What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming to another entrepreneur video. And in today's video, we're gonna show you how to start a detailing business and how to do a detail from start to finish. And we got one of the homies, Gary. How you doing today, Gary?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Now, before we get started, where can people give you a follow, man?
Instagram, Facebook at Stay Slick Auto Detail, and then on YouTube I have a channel called Stay Slick.
There you go. But we have a very special guest, Mirror Finish from Selma, California. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, Reyes. How you doing?
I'm doing great. All right, man. So, this is the homie Chris. What do you guys provide for detailers?
So we provide professional grade car care products.
Give me an example.
Soaps, tire dressings, waxes, your ceramic stuff. Basically a full line of products from our line, also a bunch of accessories and other lines that we also sell.
There you go. At great affordable prices right here in Selma. Gary's from Fresno, so you're in the area. Go show them some love. Where can they go and buy some products?
They can come to our storefront in Selma, California. They can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, and also go to our website and buy everything here on our website at www.mirrorfinishpolishes.com. And you can get our products anywhere in the U.S.
There you go. Shipping?
Shipping, yep, shipping. You can do our from our website. You can do curbside pickup, so you can do both options.
There you guys go. Hey, now I've heard a lot of good things from other detailers about you guys.
Right on.
There you go. So make sure to go check out the products. So Gary's gonna show us how to detail. Chris is gonna show us what each product does. So you guys ready to get started?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's go. Yo, Gary, we almost got cut up by the city, bro. So what's up? What that guy want?
He actually was interested in detail.
Really?
Yeah, he wanted a basic interior cleaning. You know how that happens. And then he's like, I just want some on the outside. Oh, a wash and wax on the outside. So I quoted him, and then I quoted him a basic on the inside. He said he usually has a guy that does it, but he's busy. He does mostly exotic cars. So it sounds like he's gotten too big.
Yeah. So what do you think gave it away? Because he just rolled up on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, what do you think? It was the branding, the trailer?
Well, he said, remember I just told you off camera that people, when they usually see me, that's how I get business, right? He's like, I've seen you rolling around. That's the same thing he just said. That's like 90% of my business is they see my logo.
Got it. All right, Gary. So what's the first thing we're going to do over here?
I'm going to start with the wheels just because that's usually what I do. So I'm going to pump this up. I'm going to put this full of air. We're going to hit the wheels. We're going to degrease them off, and then we're going to go to the body and we'll start using all the products for that shine, for that mirror finish.
All right.
All right, Chris from Mirror Finish. What product do you have right there?
So I have our Atomic Balm. This is a sheet and shine car shampoo, car soap. Super sudsy, very concentrated. This stuff's gonna come out like shaving cream out of this cannon once Gary gets around this vehicle and gets the tires done.
All right, Chris, so I have a question for the new detailers. How do you know if you're using too much soap or not enough?
So with our Atomic Balm, and for most soaps in general, usually you want to do about 2 ounces. Just kind of follow the labels. Some products are less, some products are more. Obviously, you know, we all appreciate customers using too much soap because then you come back and buy some more. But usually about 2 ounces is a good give or take.
Hey, Gary, so you're working on this vehicle. The tires, though, they still look pretty good.
Yeah.
Why?
I washed it last week. I usually do it every 2 to 3 weeks, but I washed it last week, and then I wanted to wash it again for this video. But the tire dressing is Mirror Finish Premium, and it lasts a long time.
Yeah,
a long time. It looks like I just did it. And they drove to Stockton and back yesterday, which is like 4 hours, right? About 4.5 hours. So that's a good testament to it.
So right here you have Bug Off.
Right.
What is that used for?
So obviously, just as the name says, it's a pretty basic name, but it's a bug remover. It's a great product. You can put on your paint, you know, obviously your glass, your mirrors, wherever your bugs might be. The great thing about this product, which kind of separates it from the rest, is it's safe on aluminum. With our shop, with our business, we sell to a lot of big rigs, you know, semis, trucking companies, stuff like that, where they have a lot of polished aluminum. So a lot of bug removers on the market will stain it, dull it, leave chemical stains, and then you're gonna come back and repolish it, where our bug remover is safe on polished aluminum. This product is also a 3-to-1 concentrate. So in this bottle, for example, a 32-ounce bottle, usually about 7 ounces of Bug Off, rest water. Super cost effective.
All right, Gary, what's next?
So we do the wheels, we're gonna do the initial rinse. I'm gonna lay down some Bug Off, right? The way that I like to use it, it's different than other people. I like to lay it on and then foam over it and then just do my wash. Some people like to lay it down, try to get the bugs off and then do the wash. I just found that it works the same, if not better for me when I just do that.
Hey Chris, so Gary just put some bug off.
Right.
But I know certain chemicals, you only have a certain time limit before they stain or this and that.
Exactly.
What about this product?
So this product's be about a good 1 to 2 minutes, and obviously we're in the valley, it gets hot, so as the hotter it gets, if you're in direct sunlight, the dwell time goes down less and less. Today it's nice and cool, it's breezy, we're in the shade, so you can let it sit there longer. But also just be aware of your products. Anytime you're using concentrated cleaners that are, you know, professional grade, watch your products, take your time with them, and if they start drying, get them off immediately.
Alright guys, what's next?
So next, after we got the vehicle, you know, clean, got all the bugs off, now we're gonna be using our touchless. This is our newest product to our ceramic family. So basically, it's a fast and easy way for a detailer, you know, maintaining cars to put some gloss, protection, and slickness on a vehicle. So that you take this product, use about 2 to 4 ounces in a foam cannon, fill it with water. You're gonna foam it on, it's gonna go on very milky, and then rinse it off.
Got it.
Simple as that. The product's easy, it's really easy to use. Anybody's grandma can do this product.
So, what is it for? What does it do?
Just add gloss and protection. You know?
Alright, sounds good. Alright Gary, so how do you apply this product?
Well, we're blessed with coverage, so I can do more at a time, but usually I would say go like a panel or 2 at a time. These products have a tendency to kind of streak, but it comes directly off. You could literally wipe it off, but just for the sake of not adding extra work. So it's usually good to do like 1 or 2 panels, spray the water back off, or spray the product back off with the water, and then you're gonna have that water beading. That's all you need.
Oh, so that's what you do. You spray it and then you rinse it off almost immediately.
Yeah, especially if there's sun. Right now, like I said, we're in good weather, so I can let it sit for a little bit. But usually what you do is you spray it on, switch your tips, and then you just rinse it right off, and then you get the water beading.
Done. Alright guys, so we're done with the car. What's next, Gary?
Next is the drying phase, and I like to use the Twisted Loop towels. These guys sell MacShine. The Rad company makes one that's very similar to this, but this is actually Twisted Loop. You can see they're actually twisted. These are by far the best towels you can get. These are going to take the water off the first time. So I really like these MacShine ones. This is one that they sell at their shop.
Oh, so Chris, you actually sell other lines of products.
Exactly. So not only do we have our house brand Mirror Finish, we also sell MacShine. We sell Reels Garage, Rupes, Nanoskin, the P&S line, Zephyr, which is, you know, Rouge bars and wheels and stuff like that. So we sell a little mix of everything, you know, between our products and accessories and different brands.
Hey Gary, what you doing next?
I am chasing the drip. That's my trademark.
Yeah.
Meaning going around finding all the extra water, even though you blow it out. Just happened again. Chasing the drip. I don't really have to though, because I'm using deionized water, but you don't want to give it to your customer the water. So, but anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on to the tire shine. This is premium tire dressing, and it's your highest shine, right?
Yeah, this is our best. That's why it's called the premium. This is our high gloss water-based tire dressing. So you can use it straight out of the bottle if you want that high gloss, or you can also dilute this product to your desired level of gloss, like a 1-to-1 or even up to a 3-to-1.
I like to use 1-to-1.
1-to-1. And what products do you use to apply it?
You can use it with a brush. You can also use this with an applicator. It's really preference. I like to use a brush. Gary might like to use something different. Just use what you like at the end of the day.
I like to use a brush on like off-road tires or anything that's knobby. Usually stuff like this, I usually use just a general applicator that I have. But this type of stuff does really help to get into like the siphoning on the side where the tread is. It makes it spread evenly. So it helps to use a brush like this.
So you see, as Gary is applying our tire dressing, he did it at a 1-to-1 ratio. It's still very glossy. And the nice thing with using like a water-based tire dressing is you can dilute it down. So you take a gallon of product, make 2 gallons, make 3 gallons. It's very affordable for the detailer. And obviously, if you can put more money in your pocket, there you go.
Hey Gary, so for people who don't know, how long have you been detailing?
Professionally, just since September of last year. So what is that, 6 months?
6 months.
7 months, and then hobbying about the last 5 years.
Got it. And if there's one piece of advice you could give new detailers, what would it be? And that could be about the chemicals, about the customers, about the business. What do you think?
I have one thing that I think kind of ties both of those in. One, don't be afraid to use simple products, and don't compare yourself to others. The biggest one is not comparing yourself to others, staying in your own lane. And the reason why I say that they're both the same is because you're going to watch other people use expensive products or all these other brands that you know might be really popular, but you don't have to buy stuff that's twice as expensive to get the same result. And to be honest, that's why a lot of reason why I do like mirror finish products is because they're very reasonable price and they perform just as good as a lot of the more expensive products.
All right, so what's next, Chris?
So Gary's using our 2020 Vision, which is just our glass cleaner. You can also use that for the exterior and the interior. It's a very simple formulation that does its job. It's also no ammonia in that. So for different detailers, if you don't know, if you use ammonia on tint, it will mess it up. So this product is ammonia free. 60-ounce bottles go for $5, the gallons go for $12. It's a super affordable glass cleaner.
All right, Gary, seems like you're pretty much done with everything, right?
Just got the last little finishing touch.
Which is?
Leather cream. So technically, I don't have a package that includes that, but I do offer it as an upsell. So it's a good opportunity for that.
Can you explain the upsell? For example, what do you do with it and how much more would you charge for it?
So something like that typically usually lasts like up to a year. It can last depending on you know, conditions and whether or not, but what you want to do is you want to upsell it to them as something to protect the leather, keep it soft and supple. It also just keeps it from cracking or, you know, fading, and it helps things not stick to it as much. Usually when I do an upsell, it's $50 to $75 depending on if it's 3-row or 2 or whatever. It's somewhere around there. I've charged as much as $100 on like an excursion. So it just depends on the size of the vehicle.
Perfect. And Chris?
Yes.
What is that used for?
So it's a leather conditioner. So obviously with your leather can start cracking, it can start fading like that. So obviously you want to keep that leather nice and conditioned. Keep it nice, rich looking, keep it from cracking, from fading. So you take this product, once you have the leather nice and clean, take this on like an applicator or even like a microfiber towel, rub it in. It's gonna soak in, get about a good 5-10 minutes. It'll soak into a nice natural look and won't leave it greasy or super shiny.
All right, Chris, so what is that?
So this is our black plastic renew. This is the condition or bring back a nice black look to all your exterior plastics. Now there's not so much black plastics on this vehicle, but we're gonna put a nice little finishing touch on the plastics kind of between the door jambs and everything. So this is a great product. Let's say you have a Jeep, an old Avalanche that have these ton of plastics and it turned gray. And who likes a nice, you know, gray looking faded plastics, right? It looks ugly. So this product conditions it, makes it nice and black. Another nice thing about this product is a little bit goes a long ways. You don't have to use a whole lot of this. It really spreads out. It gives it a nice black look. Give it about a good 5-10 minutes to let it soak in. It'll be dry to touch. Next time you wash it, even your plastics will beat up like crazy.
All right, so this is kind of like the finishing touches.
Right, that finishing touch, you know, they add that little gloss to your plastics because, you know, who wants to have a nice glossy tires and paint and you see the faded plastics.
All right, Gary, so let's say there's somebody out there who wants to start a detailing business. They see all these detailers with a nice setup, the best equipment, but in your opinion, what do they need to get started at first?
Just to do the work and start getting paid, all you really need is some buckets, soap, wash mitt, towel, and a garden hose. You can use people's power and their garden, the garden hose. They don't really care. I've never had anybody tell me no. I think that this is a natural progression for detailers as you take it more seriously because this kind of helps with your level of professionalism. Not to say that you have to, there's some people that never do it, but I'm just saying a lot of times when people see my setup the way I have it set up, it actually brings them in to talk to me, but I've gotten customers from that. So there is some benefits to that, but there's no specific way you need to start. You can start with anything.
Got it. So just get started, pretty much.
And the sooner you get started, the sooner you get paid, the sooner you start getting customers. I started working with the little Home Depot totes out of the back of my truck.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now, let's say they get started. When should they start investing into better equipment?
I would say once you start seeing yourself, be able to cover your bills and have extra money, and when it makes sense for you to invest, when you can really see this is going to be a serious thing, that's what I would say.
All right, guys, there you have it. Everything you need to know to start detailing business, and we actually got a promo code to give you a discount on these products. But before we do, Gary, where can people show you some love?
You can show me some love on Instagram and Facebook, Stay Slick Auto Detail, and then I have my own YouTube channel where I'm posting every week. Just Stay Slick.
There you go. And Chris, where can people go buy these products?
So you can buy into our website at www.mirrorfinishpolishes.com. So for all the products that we showed today featured in this video, if you use code REYES, you can get 10% off for going to our website and purchasing those products. You can also find us on our Instagram, Facebook at Mirror Finish Polishes, or you can even come into our store if you're local in Selma, California.
There you go. Go show them some love. They already sell products at a reasonable price, but 10% off? You guys gotta go check them out. Everything's gonna be in the description below. And if you like this content and you wanna see more, press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.